Oh, sorry. I lost all of you. I don't know what is going on today with network in Nigeria. Everything seems to be working well here. It's unfortunate. And we were having a very nice class before network struck. It's quite unfortunate. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what happened, but just that's how we saw it. But anyway, I'm still back online. I'm still back live. And if you're still there, if you're still hanging around, you can still join me back. Do that now, and let's continue this class. This class has not ended, but network just shut me off and down, and I lost all of you. Quite unfortunate. But if you are still around, if you can still join back, the Igbo tutor is back live. Do join me now, and let's continue with this class. Wherever you are, see me. This is free live Igbo language class. Here, we drill ourselves and challenge ourselves to learn Igbo language and measure our level of progress in learning Igbo language. We help you to sharpen your skill, learn new words, new phrases and sentences, and then measure your level of understanding of the language. Presently, we are dealing with what we call the Igbo verb drill. Or Igbo verb game, as the case may be, when we pick Igbo verbs and toss them around and use them in sentences, to give us a better understanding of each usage and transformation here and there. So wherever you are, you see me now, welcome to live class. Join me and let's do this together. I am the Igbo tutor, Mazi Okafo. Join me now, wherever you are, see me, and you're interested in learning Igbo language. You're born by Igbo parents, but you are disconnected from the language, maybe because of your location in the part of the world where you are. There's no one to speak with you. Even your parents are not that committed to teaching you. We are here for you. You are married to Igbo, you are a business partner, you are engaged to Igbo person, and you are interested in learning this language and speaking it. This is where you need to be at this time. We are here to teach you, to guide you, to help you out. That is what we are committed ourselves to doing. So wherever you are, begin to join me now as you're seeing me. This is free live class where we challenge ourselves to learn and deepen our understanding of Igbo language. We're dealing with Igbo verbs now, making sentences with them, connecting them, tossing them around to see how they transform from one form to another in their usage as we use them in different scenarios. So wherever you are, and those of you who were in class before network, shut us out. We're sorry about that. You do well to join back. So let's continue this class right now. So let's move on now. Before we had the network challenge, we are dealing with the Igbo verb hon, which is see in Igbo language. And we have been able to break it down into a different form, which is hon, which is see, then ihon, to see, horo, which is past tense of see, saw. And then to we'll see, gahon, okay, is seeing, nahon, go see, gahon. We've also done ahonla, don't see, do not see. And then ahoe, did not see, okay? And then we saw ahongo, have seen. These are different versions of the same Igbo verb, which were broken down in different forms. And we began making sentences with them. We've done the first sentence with home, see. We've done the second sentence, and then that's where we are before network, struck. And the second sentence is, they came to see us. Habiara, iho, ani. We are through with that. And we are moving on now to the next sentence, which is the past tense of see, which is saw, horo. And then we go on to make a sentence with that. So if you are back into this class, let me know you are here. If you are among our old people or old students that we are in class before network, struck and then sent all of us away. If you are coming back into this class, let me know you have been in the class before. Drop your greetings so we know you are back to the class. Sorry about that. And then we move on. We are talking about now, will see, Gahon. Oh, we are talking about saw, the past tense of see. And that is where we are. I want to make a sentence with that now. A simple one for that matter. Now, sentence is this. He saw his father yesterday. He saw his father yesterday. If you are here with me, can you try writing that in Igbo language in the chat below, chat section below? Drop the chat now. He saw his father yesterday. Try that now. Let's see how it goes. Do that in the chat now. And those of you who are joining for the first time, you can look at the chat. You can see how they are coming in. Make attempt also to drop your own sentence. And when we get the right one, when we determine the one that is the correct one, you can now copy them into your book as you move on. So let's do it now. He saw his father yesterday. Who is dropping that now? Okay, there we go. Tochi, very sorry. I was shut out by network. I don't know what I did to them. Nigeria is a terrible place where nothing is working well. It's unfortunate. But thank you for coming back, Tochi. Now, we are making the third sentence now, which is, he saw his father yesterday. That is the past tense of see, horror. That is the word, horror. So let's try making a sentence with that. He saw his father yesterday. Tochi, can you try that? And any other person that has come back or that is joining us, try writing that sentence in Igbo. Bambo, deya, nasusibo. Bari siike no, deya nasusibo. He saw his father yesterday. Yes? Oh yeah, let's write. Tochi, right now. Make attempt. Make attempt. Try. Game on. He saw his father yesterday. Please, as you are back, if you can also communicate with those who were in class before and let them know we are back live. Let them rejoin and let's continue this class. Okay? Okay, Clement, thank you for coming back to class. Say he saw his father, his own father. He saw his father. Okay? Please, I think that sentence should be better than this. Understand my correction? Try that. Tochuku, you've not tried to drop your own. He saw his father yesterday. Ngwa, let's go on. He saw his father yesterday. Clement Emehe, you tried, but something is missing in your sentence. I said his father, but you wrote Nage. Nage. I don't think that is okay. Ohoro Naya Unya. That's better from just a guy. Just a guy. Thank you for coming back to class. I'm sorry for what happened. I don't know how network just shut us off and closed the class forcefully. I don't know. Nigeria is a terrible place. Nothing is working here. But what do? We keep pushing. We don't give up. So we are told you are just a guy. Your sentence is better. Ohoro Naya Unya. But your horror is not okay because it doesn't have dot under them. Okay? It doesn't have dot under the U's. Clement again came and said, Ohoro Nam Unya. Why? I said he saw his father. You don't know the word that represents his. I'm talking to Clement now. By now, you should know more than this. What is his? Okay? Just a guy got it, except that he didn't put dot under the U's to make it horror. He wrote huru, which is not correct. U is not, it's o horror. Okay? Let's move on to the next sentence. So, the next is Gahon will see. Okay? Ha Gahwani. Oh, I go back to Igbo. No, I don't want. They will see us tomorrow. They will see us tomorrow. Write that in Igbo language. They are not to see us. So shoot now. Game on. They will see us tomorrow. Game on. Shoot that now in Igbo language. They will see us tomorrow. Shoot that in Igbo language. They will see us tomorrow. Let's go. Game on. Write that in the chat in Igbo. They will see us tomorrow. Write that in Igbo language. Game on. Yes. All right, just a guy. Great work. Any other person coming in with a response? Clement. Great work. I love that. Any other person coming in with a response? Any other person coming in with a response? Where is Tochukwu? Tochukwu, where are you? Ace and Singer, thank you for coming back to class. Okay, God bless you. I appreciate. Sorry about what happened. It's just network of Nigeria. I don't know what is wrong with them. Everything is bad here. Nothing is working well. It just shut us off and ended the class forcefully. I don't know why. Okay, but thank you for coming back and hanging around. So okay, that was the first sentence, but you are ahuru. It's not correct. It doesn't have dot under the use. Okay, then okay. Tochukwu say is here learning. All right, thank you for being here to learn. Tochukwu, I also want to let you know that we have materials that will also help you to learn faster. We have ebooks that are prepared specially for our new students. Those ebooks are unique in nature because they have text, pictures, and audio, downloadable audio that you will have. You will be hearing my voice, talking to you and reading the book for you with the right accent and explanations. These ebooks are unique and they are very cheap. You need to get them after the class so you can start learning through them too. They cover a variety of subjects that are so important for beginners: alphabets, numbers, two-letter phrases, and all what have you, daily conversations. Everything is loaded in these books. We have about 12 or 13 of them in our bookshop. So you need to get them, and they are so cheap, between $1 to $3, you can get them. So at the end of the class, you need to avail yourself of those books. I don't know if you want to get them very easy. You go to our homepage and check our channel description, and you will see a link to our bookshop. Go to our previous live streams. You also open any of them, check the description box. You see a link to our bookshop. Go to our community tab in our homepage, hit community. You will see a display of various books we have written, and it has a link to our bookshop. Click on any of them and you will land in our bookshop. Select into your cart and buy today. So you will check that up. Thank you for that promise. God bless you. Let's move on. They will see us tomorrow. Let me see the responses. I got Clement. Okay, the first person that responded is just a guy. Haga hua niechi, perfect. Clement. Haga hua niechi, perfect. Ace and Stinger. Oh, that was the former one. Haga hua niechi, perfect. Okay, Tochi, Dalo, I will look fine. Now we move on to is seen. Okay, the police is seeing them. The police is seeing them. Let me know how many of you that know the name of police in Igbo language. The police or police or police, whatever you call it. I don't know how you pronounce your own place. Police or police, whatever, is seeing them. Write that in Igbo language. Okay? The police is seeing them. Write that in Igbo language. Let's go. Game on. Shoot now. Write that in the charts. This is live Igbo language class. Wherever you are, join up now. Let's do this together. I am the Igbo tutor. Sharpen your skill, learn new words, new phrases, new sentences. Test your level of knowledge and progress in Igbo language learning. It doesn't matter whether you are in a channel or not. Just come and let's learn together. Okay? The police is seeing them. That's the sentence we're dealing with now. I have one response by Ace and Stinger. Great work. Yeah, any other person coming in? Any other person coming in? Clement Emehe, welcome back to class. Thank you for rejoining. Okay, you've been here before. Onyuoji na hoha, great. The police is seeing them. That is the sentence we are decoding and writing in Igbo language. Please, let's not forget to hit the like button. Okay, it's important to us, so important to us, please, because it will help YouTube to show this video to more people and even this live to more people so that they can join up. Don't forget to hit the like button, so important to us, and even the share button. Thank you for doing that. Okay, let's see what we got. 3 people responded. It's a singer. Ndị uwe ojii na-ahụ ha. Okay, great. Just a guy. Police na-ahụ ha. Okay, you have confessed where you are, the level you are. You don't know the name of police. That's good. Onye uwe ojii na-ahụ ha. Okay, the police. Okay, if you use both Clement and Ace and Stinger are correct. Let me explain. If you say ndị uwe ojii, but let me also say this: uwe ojii, ndị uwe ojii, or onye uwe ojii means a policeman. Onye uwe ojii, a policeman, a single policeman. Ndị uwe ojii, police people, more than one. Ndị, more than one. Onye, one. So that's why I said Ace is correct. Clement Enehe is correct. If you use ndị uwe ojii, we're talking about police people, the police people, policemen. If you use like Clement, onye uwe ojii, a policeman, one person. So either of the responses are correct. We go to the next one. Go see. Go see. The sentence in English is go see your mother. Write that in Igbo language. Go see your mother, or go and see your mother. How do we write that in Igbo language? Shoot now. Game on. Game on. Go and see your mother. How do we write that in Igbo language? Game on. This is where we are. The Igbo language drill. Here we are tossing the Igbo verb around and using it in different scenarios to test our knowledge and expand our understanding of the usage of the verb. So the sentence is go and see your mother, or go see your mother. Write that in Igbo language. I'm getting responses already. Who do I have here? Okay, 2 people have responded. Number 1, just a guy. Clement Emehe, second. Tochukwu is here. Okay, third. Ace and Stinger, fourth. I like that. Okay. Now let's look at the responses. Ga Negi, that was from just a guy. That's a perfect answer. Then Clement, Ga Negi, perfect. Tochukwu, Ga Negi, perfect. Ace and Stinger, J Negi, no. It's not, Ele does not go in here. Okay, but you can as well say J Negi. But when you use that J Negi, we're talking about go look after. It's just like saying letan negi. That is short for saying letan negi. Go look after your mom. Okay, but go see is ga negi. Right. I don't know whether Ace and Stinger get my explanation on this. Please confirm Ace and Stinger if you're with me. We'll move on now to don't see him now. Don't see him now. Do not see him now. That is the sentence. Shoot that in Igbo language. Do not see him now. Don't see him now. Write that in Igbo language. Waiting for you. Time is ticking. Tick tock. Tick tock. Shoot now. Game on. Okay, don't see him now. Write that in Igbo language. Don't see him now. Some of you have not hit the like button yet, despite my appeal. That is not fair to your teacher. It's not fair to your teacher. Okay, don't see him now. What do we have? Don't see him now. Shoot now. Game on. Who is writing? Don't see him now. Game on. Who is writing? Clement has dropped his own. Any other person, don't see him now. Ace and Stinger. Unu ahulaya ubua. Okay? Don't see him now. I didn't really mention any people or anybody. I simply say, do not see him now. That is the sentence. But I appreciate your response. Okay, Clement has dropped, Ace and Stinger. Any other person coming in? Where is Tochu? Where is, who else is here? Where are they? Who don't see him now? Drop the response. Yeah. Where is just a guy? Just a guy. You still with us? Okay, you are in. Okay, let me explain. Let me mark now. Ahulaya kita or ahulaya ubua is correct. Ahulaya ubua or ahulaya kita. Some will prefer to use kita. Some will use ubua. But kita seems to be more local than ubua. Ubua seems to be more central. Okay? That said, Ace and Stinger wrote, Unu ahulaya ubua. I didn't say unu. I didn't say you people. That is unu. If I say you people should not see him now, you now use unu ahulaya. That is when that is correct. But I simply said, don't see him now. Ahulaya ubua. That's the sentence. Then just a guy said, ahoya ubua. No. Ahoya is did not see him now. Did not. It's not an instruction. That is a report. I've explained that when we were, bringing in the different versions of the verb. That is a report. Ahoya ubua is a report. Aholaya ubua is an instruction. We are considering instruction, not a report. Okay? Now we move on to they did not see it. They did not see it. Now we're talking about reports. We are now talking about reports. We are reporting what happened. They did not see it. Let's write that in Igbo language. They did not see it. Now we are dealing with a report. Remember, I've said there's a difference between an instruction and a report. Now we're dealing with a report. They did not, yes, write that in Igbo language. They did not see it. Those who have not hit the like button are owing me. They see it. Game on. Okay, yeah, that is when we have to use ahoy. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. Although just a guy, you are ahoy is not perfectly written. You should have dot under. I should have dot under, just like Clement's own. That's how it should be. Clement's own is perfect. Ha hoya, ha hoya, ha hoya. Perfect. Okay, now let's reverse it. They have seen it. They have seen it. A reversal. They have seen it. Give us the Igbo version. Write it now. They have seen it. Write the Igbo version now. Drop it now. They have seen it. They have seen it. They have seen it. Drop the Igbo version. Okay, one response in. The rest will come in now quickly. Great, Clement is in. Just a guy is in. Who remaining? Who is remaining? Drop your response now. They have seen it. They have seen it. They have seen it. Okay. Okay. Right. That's fine. Those responses are right. Ha hungoya. Ha hungoya. They have seen it. Okay. Right. I don't know what just a guy means if he's asking a question, but let's go on to the next verb now and see whether we can cover it with the remaining time we have. Let me see. We can still do 30 minutes now. Let's try that. Now, the next word, Igbo verb, is hieora. Hieora. The first thing you do is to drop the word. Drop the word in the chat. Then we determine the meaning. before we break it down. Let's go. Hiera. Hiera. I didn't say you should write the meaning. I say write the word first. We have to get the word right first and the spelling before we decode the meaning. Hiera. That's what you should write first before we talk of the meaning of the word and the usage. Well, let's go. Game on. Hiera. Game on. Let's go. Hiera. Write the word the way I said it. Write it the way I said it. Hiera. That is the first assignment. Let's see how much you can understand the sound and the spelling of the word. We can see. Just a guy has written the word now and he didn't write it well. That's why I say you should write the word first. Clement has written. Please join it with a hyphen if it's possible. Join it with a hyphen. Okay? Clement got the right word. Hiera. That's correct. Which means what? Sleep. According to just a guy. Sleep. That's correct. So let's break it down as quickly as we can. As quickly as we can, let's break it down. Hiera, sleep. To sleep is what? To sleep is what? Write that in Igbo language. To sleep. What is that? Hiera is sleep, an instruction. We're dealing with verb game. To sleep is what? Tossing the verb around to see how the meaning and the spelling changes from one form to another. And we use them for sentences. Okay, what is to sleep? To sleep. How do we write that? Let's shoot. Waiting for you guys. What is to sleep? To sleep. One. Clement, you seem to be the leader now. So take over the mantle and show leadership. To sleep is what? Clement wrote Ihiera. Okay, good effort. Any other person trying? Any other person trying? Any other contribution? Just a guy? Are you saying something different or the same thing is what you want to say? To sleep. Can sleep be simplified to ora? Okay. When you are talking about a noun, it becomes ora. But when you are talking about a verb, the action, and this is actually an instruction. It's like saying, hiera, that is an instruction. Okay? So, but when you are referring to sleep as a noun, it becomes ora. But when what we're talking about here is a verb, which is even an instruction. Here, ora, it's just like saying go sleep. Just like saying sleep now. Okay? So we are talking about instruction. But when you're referring to ora as a noun, it is ora. Just ora. Are you okay? Just a guy. But we're talking about verb. And we're saying hiera, and that is an instruction now. Hiera, sleep. Okay? Now we move on. We've talked about to sleep. It is ihiora. So Clement, you don't add e again in front. You just write ihiora, not ihiora. That's just the difference. How about slept? Who will help us out with that? Slept. Slept. Yes, past tense of sleep or past tense of to sleep. Slept. Okay? Past tense of the verb sleep. Slept. How do we write that in Igbo language? Ngwa, game on. Shoot now. Let's go. Slept. Write that in Igbo language. Slept. Ngwa, ka anyị gaa n'ihu. Who is helping us out? Slept. Slept. Ngwade ya kwụsịsọ. Dere m ya n'asụsụ Igbo. Oge adịghị. Slept. Shoot, 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 shoot. Now. Slept. Waiting for you to write it now. Slept. Yes. Slept. Past tense of sleep. Slept. The fast. No time. Write it now. Slept. Past tense of sleep is what? Go on. Write it now. Write it now. Past tense of sleep is what? Slept. What is it called in Igbo language? How is it written? No. Okay. Clement has come with a response. Any other person trying to do that? Slept. Any other option? Any other option? Any other option? The way to write it is this. Hiri ora. Hiri ora. Clement, write what I said now again. Write in the chat. Hiri ora. Write exactly what I said now. Let me see it in the chat. Hiri ora. Clement, I'm waiting for you. Hiri. I didn't say here. I say hiri. Ora. I didn't say here. I say hiri. H-I-R-I. Hiri. That is the word. Then ora. Hiri ora. So make the correction now. My God. You are not following what I'm saying. I even spelled it for you, and you are still writing something else. I say H-I-R-I. You are still writing a different thing. Are you hearing me at all? Yeah, simple. Just a guy, thank you. That is what I said. Hiriura slept. That is the word. We go to the next one, will sleep. Will sleep. Will sleep. So how do we write it in Igbo language? Will sleep. Yes, any attempts? Anyone trying? Will sleep. Will sleep. Yes, who is trying? Who want to try that? Will sleep. Any attempts? Will sleep. Try that now. How do we write that in Igbo language? Will sleep. You know, when we want to say will, it's always starting with G-A, ga. Ga, will. It will always start with ga, G-A. Then what follows? In this case, ga. What follows? I've helped you already. How do we write the remaining one? It is, anyone trying that? Anyone trying that? Will sleep. It starts with G-A, ga. Okay, Clement, you tried, but you don't need to add the E again in front. And you don't start, after G-A, it's not a here, it's a he. You follow the vowel agreement. This is heavy vowel. Following H is heavy vowel after the consonant. That word determines what will be in front of H. Since it's I without dot under heavy vowel, it goes with E, which is also a heavy vowel. So it is ga, ehi, ora. You don't put E again after I. So someone should do the correction now. Ga, ehi, ora. Let it be corrected now. I want the correct version to be written now. Ga, ehi, ora. Okay, that's great. Clement has done that. Ga, ehi, ora. That is will sleep. Now we go to next one is sleeping. The only difference here is that you use na, N-A, to start. Other parts remain the same, but you use N-A to start, na. So let's go. Kaimeya ubua. Deremia osiso is sleeping. The other one you use ga to start, will. But when it comes to is sleeping, present continuous is na. Ehiora, great. Just a guy you try. But I don't know why you added extra A at the back of ora. I don't know what that extra A is doing there. That is too much of a bonus. We don't need that. Okay. Now ehiora, that's what it should be. Okay. All right. We move. Go and sleep. Go and sleep. Or go sleep. How do we write that? Go sleep. How do we write that? The rule here is that it starts with ga, maybe G, double A, ga, and then it takes the form of the original verb will come in there. After ga, you bring in the original verb and put it there, gidigba. That is the word. That is the word. So let's do that. No, just a guy is not what I said. After you put ga, you bring in the original verb and drop it there. Bam, no change. Okay? So let's do that now. Let's do that. Bring, right, ga, and drop the original verb there. The original one without alteration. Put it there. I'm waiting for who will do that. Okay, Clement has done that. Ga, here, ora, perfect. That is what it is. Don't sleep is what? Don't sleep. Do not sleep. Don't sleep or do not sleep. What is that? Don't sleep or do not sleep. How do we write that in Igbo language? Waiting for you. How do we write that in Igbo language? Do not sleep or don't sleep. Yes. Yes. Go ahead now and write it. Do not sleep. How do we write that in Igbo language? Game on. Let's go. Do not sleep. How do we write that? Game on. Waiting for you. Do not sleep. Clement, remove the E. You are carrying this E along with you everywhere you're going. You don't need that E again in front of I. So remove it and rewrite your sentence. And I've told you when to use A in front of H or E in front of H. I've explained it to you just a while ago, but you're still repeating the same mistake. I explained to you about vowel agreement, and I told you when to use E in front of H and when to use A. You went ahead to still use A again. That's not good. Okay. That's correct. You have corrected yourself. A healer ora, ehila ora. That is correct. Okay. Have slept or has slept. How do we write that? Have slept, has slept. How do we write that? Let's go. How do we write have slept or has slept in the Igbo language? Let's shoot. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go there. Game on. Have slept or has slept. If you have not hit the like button, please do that now. If you have not hit the share button, please do that now. Share this live session. Okay. Ehigo ora, correct. Ehigo ora, correct. Now let's go to our sentences quickly. Number 1, sleep. He asked me to 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 sleep. Write that in Igbo language. He asked me to sleep. Go ahead and write that in Igbo language quickly. Osiso. Ososo. Let's go. He asked me to sleep. This is Igbo language drill, a free Igbo class, live. Join us now. Learn, sharpen your skill. Get more knowledge, more understanding of the usage of verbs. We are in Igbo verb games. He asked me to sleep. That is the sentence. Yes, just a guy has dropped his own. Any other contribution? Any other contribution? He asked me to sleep. He asked me to sleep. One person has written, waiting for others to write. One, let's go. He asked me to sleep. Where's Clement? He asked me to sleep. He asked me to sleep. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's a good effort. But the right sentence is Osirim, not Ojorum. Not Ojorum is not asking you a question, is an instruction. So Osirim, here, ora. Osirim, here, ora. Who can write that now? Who can write that? Osirim, here, ora. Someone should write that in the chat now. Osirim, here, ora. Yes. I want that written now. I want that written in the chat. Osirim, here, ora. Yes. Waiting for you to write that. Clement, just a guy. Osirim, here, ora. That's not what I said, Clement. If you listen to me when I speak and pick what I said, Osirim, here, ora. I didn't say Osirimi, here, no, you're writing a different thing. Osirimi, here, ora. Osirim, here, ora. The original verb is what I brought in there now. I didn't change anything. Apart from saying Osirim. Osirim. Maybe as I said to sleep, he asked me to sleep. In this particular case, the to sleep there going with instruction to sleep. It's not ihiora, as in when we say to sleep means ihiora. I think that is what is giving you a little challenge here. This is an instruction. Okay? It's an instruction. So that to sleep there now is going with an instruction. So it doesn't go take the form of ihiora. That is, I think that is the challenge you are having. So you are trying to say to sleep is ihiora. Okay? But in that case, that ihiora is standing as a noun. Okay? It's standing as a noun. But when it stands as an instruction, it doesn't change its form. Osirem, he asked me to sleep. The answer is Osiremu hie ora. That instruction doesn't change to ihiura because it's not a noun. But ihiura stands as a noun, subject of a sentence, to sleep. Like saying, you want to sleep. To sleep is good. And things like that. Okay? So write osrem hie ora, not osrem hiura. Can you write it now? Hie ora, osrem hie ora. Yes. Thank you, Clement. That is the word. But your O is not having dot under. Siri is not having dot under the I. I don't know why. So it's not O Siri. If you say O Siri, it means he cook. But O Siri is O with dot under, I with dot under, the second I, Siri. Both have dot under. Then Ora should have dot under the U. Talking to Clement now. So do those corrections and we are good to go. Just a guy, you can do it also. You can send in your own. Let me see what you have. You can send in your own. Osrem here, Ora, just a guy. Osrem here, perfect. Perfect. Clement, you have corrected yourself now. Perfect. Just a guy, are you there? Do your own too in that order. Osrem here, Ora, he asked me to sleep. We move on. Now, let me go to the other part of it. I want to sleep. I want to sleep. This is when we use ihiura. I want to sleep. I want to sleep. This is when we use ihiura. It's like almost sounding like a subject or a noun. I want to sleep. You know? Let's go. I want to sleep. Write that in Igbo language. Drop it now. Let's go. Verb game. Let's go there. I want to sleep. The emphasis here is to sleep, which is ihiura. Now use it to complete the sentence. I want to sleep. Waiting for you. Shoot now. Okay, you have forgotten again that we're talking about. I've told you to use to sleep now. Ihiura, just a guy. You forgot immediately I said it. I just said it now. That is the time to use ihiura. Why do you now went back and use hiora again when I've told you that this is the right time to use ihiora to sleep? I've said it already. So let me have the correct sentence. Where's Clement? Give me the correct sentence. Just a guy, correct yourself now. I want to sleep. Okay, waiting for the correction. Waiting for the correction. Yes, I want to sleep. Achọrọ m ihi ụra. Perfect. That is the sentence. Those who are copying, copy it now. Just a guy is very correct now. Achọrọ m ihi ụra. We move on to slept. Past tense of sleep. Slept. My child slept yesterday. My child slept yesterday. Oh, we have used yesterday today. I think we should use something else. My child slept on the chair. Let's use something else. My child slept on the chair. Let's bring in a new verb, a new noun, a new other thing so that we can expand. My child slept on the chair. Write that in Igbo language. Let's go. Game on. Shoot now. Shoot it now. My child slept on the chair. Let's go. Shoot. Game on. Game on. My child slept on the chair. Game on. Shoot now. Igbo verb game. The verb emphasis here is slept, which means hiriora in Igbo. Hiriora. That is the verb. Now use it to complete the sentence. My child slept on the chair. Let's go. Yes, shoot. If you are here in this class, you will not hit the like button. You are not doing us a favor. You are not showing us solidarity and support. That is not fair to us. Nwamu hirora noche. Okay, that's great. That's great. Just a guy. You're doing very well now. Okay? You're doing very well. Nwam hirora noche. Noche. Okay, Clement. Nwam hirora noche. Great. Okay, that's great. Nwamu or nwam, which one is correct? Both are correct. You can use mu, you can use only m. Both are representing me or my or mine. Okay, let's go on. Will sleep. He will sleep soon. He will sleep soon. This emphasis here is will sleep, which means gaehiura in Igbo. Gaehiura will sleep. And the sentence is, he will sleep soon. Write that in Igbo language. He will sleep soon. Let's go. Game on. Those of you who have not hit the like button, you are not fair to us. Game on. Let's go. Hit the like button. Share this live session so others can benefit. You can, if you appreciate what we do, you support this program. Super thanks, super chat, super sticker. That is the best way you can support us in this live session to keep us moving. Thank you for doing that. Okay. Need to cover our costs, do our research, and then move on. Encourage us to do so. Okay. He will sleep soon. Okay, my just a guy, you are soon is son. Are you Ibonizing that word soon? Let's see whether Clement will understand. Okay, Clement said, Oge, hiura mbe oge. That's great effort, mbe oge. But you should actually write obere oge, or oge ade anya, oge ade anya, or oge hiura n'obere oge, or n'oge adịghị anya. Can any of you try what I've said now? Ọ ga-ehi ụra n'oge adịghị anya, or ọ ga-ehi ụra n'obere oge. Can any of you write what I've said now? You began very well. Ọ ga-ehi ụra is correct. But let's complete it with what I just said now. Ọ ga-ehi ụra n'oge adịghị anya. Oge hura n'obere oge. Complete it now. Complete it now. Yes. Let's go. Let's do the correction now. Clement, just a guy. Do the correction now. Ọ ga-ehi ụra n'obere oge. Ọ ga-ehi ụra n'oge adịghị anya. Clement, ọ ga-ehi ụra mgbe oge. No. I'm still waiting for you. I've done the correction for you. You just repeat what I've said. Rewrite it in the correct version. Ọ ga-ehi ụra n'oge adịghị anya. Ọ ga-ehi ụra n'obere oge. Waiting for you to do your correction now. Quickly do that. Let's move on. Yes. Drop the correction. He will sleep very soon or soon. Ọ ga-ehi ụra n'oge adịghị anya. N'oge adịghị anya. Are you with me? Just say, Clement. Did you hear what I said? Ọ ga-ehi ụra n'oge adịghị anya. Did you get it? Write it now. Yes. Just a guy, did you hear me? Write it now. We want to move to the next one quickly. We don't have the time. We're moving on. I'm waiting for you to write that before we move to the next one. Waiting for you, just a guy. I just told you what to write. Write it now. Let me be sure you understood what I said. We are going to is sleeping. We are going to the next verb, is sleeping, present continuous. The little child is sleeping. The little child is sleeping. That is the sentence. Can we write that in Igbo language? The little child is sleeping. As you're joining this class, let's know you are here. Drop your greetings to us. They will not. Dalo, well done. Say something. Let's know you are here. As you mark your register by greeting us, we pick your name. We send our greetings to you too. And we carry you along because this is a live class. Want to carry everybody along. Want to call you by your name. Want to connect with you. Okay. Okay, who are no better okay. Okay, you tried. Or no God, anya. Okay. Remember, as you join the class, you hit the like button, the share button, subscribe to our channel if you have not done so. Hit the notification bell. That way, you will be notified when we announce our next live class or when we upload a new video to our channel. Now we're talking about is sleeping. I said the little child is sleeping. Can you write that in Igbo language? The little child is sleeping. Let's go. Let's go. The little child is sleeping. Write that in Igbo language. This is live, free Igbo class. Join us and let's learn together. The little child is sleeping. Okay, Clement has written. But Clement, you better put obere first before nwa. That is a perfect arrangement. Obele nwa, not nwa obele. It's obele nwa. That is the way it's arranged. Okay? Obele nwa. The hiura. Rearrange it like that, Clement, and that will be perfect. Obele nwa, the hiura. Obere nwa, the hiura. Just a guy, are you still here? Clement, rearrange that. Obele nwa, obere nwa, the hiura. Okay, that's perfect. Obere nwa. If you use obele or obere, none of them is wrong. Some use obere, some say obele. So it's a matter of choice. Both mean the same thing in Igbo language. Good. Next verb, go sleep or go and sleep. Go and sleep quickly. Go and sleep, or let me say, go and sleep now. We've used quickly already before. Go and sleep now. Let's write that in Igbo language. Go and sleep now. The emphasis here is on the verb, go sleep. Go and sleep now. Write that in Igbo language. Yes. Let's do that now. Go and sleep now. Well, shoot. Game on. Go and sleep now. Waiting for you. Go and sleep now. We want to move fast. Time is against us. Go and sleep now. Ga yeora kita. Ga yeora ubua. Both are correct. Some will prefer to use kita. Some will use ubua. Both are acceptable. We move on to don't sleep. Don't sleep yet. Don't sleep yet. Don't sleep yet. And this is going to be a little bit tough for you. Maybe I change it to something else. Don't sleep till I come. Don't sleep till I come. Let's use that. That will be a little bit simpler. Don't sleep till I come. Don't sleep till I come. Write that in Igbo language. Game on. Igbo verb gave. Don't sleep till I come. Yes. Don't sleep till I come. Let's do that quickly. Time is against us. Ehilula yet. Okay. Just the guy say ehilula yet. That's good. Don't sleep till I come. It means ehilaura rue mgbe m ga-abịa. Ehilaura rue mgbe m ga-abịa. Can we write that now? Ehilaura rue mgbe m ga-abịa. Can anybody write it now? Clement, write that. Ehilaura rue mgbe m ga-abịa. Can you write that now? Yes. Quickly do that. Time is against us. Ehilaura rue mgbe m ga-abịa. Do that quickly. We're running out of time. Ehilaura kita. Ehilaura rue mgbe m ga-abịa. Good. Okay, that's good. Finally, have slept. They have slept. Write that in Igbo language. They have slept. That's all for today. They have slept. Write that in Igbo language. If you have not hit the like button for this live session, you are not fair to us enough. Please, if you are watching this in our YouTube channel, hit the like button, share it out to others, appreciate us with a super chat, super thank, super sticker. That's the only way you can support this project to move on so that we can, keep moving and helping other people. Okay? They have slept. They have slept. Ha hiruora, ha ehigo ora. That's perfect. That is the right sentence. Ha ehigo ora. They have slept. Hey higo ora. They have slept. If you have not hit the like button, do that now as we wrap up this class. If you think we've done well today, give us a thumbs up. We appreciate you coming on today, despite the challenge we had with network. The first session was suddenly brought to a close by network. Some of you still came back and stayed true to this time. We appreciate you for learning with us. Remember those who, we informed about our book, get it to, expand your knowledge today and support us in any way you can so that we can keep pushing in this project. We won't be tired. We keep going. We keep moving. We keep doing all we need to do. For those who want to have a live class with us, you reach us via our email, the Igbo tutor at gmail.com. If you want a live class, we have students in live class. You can join them too so that you can learn even faster. We appreciate you for coming today. We thank you and God bless you. Chukwu gọzie gị ka ọ dị izu ụka ọzọ. See you next week. Ka emesịa. Bye.